Hello, what's going on, good people? What's going on? Turn it down. What's going on, folks? How's everybody out there? Angry Dragon, what? You know, no good, friend. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. 6 years. I got some surprises. I do. I got some surprises for you. I do. Sorry, I think the light. Oh, let me fix that camera. My camera's frozen. Got a frozen camera. Here we go. Hold on. Let me fix that camera. Sorry, friends. Let me fix this real quick. My camera froze up on me. Don't know why. There we go. Now we're active. Cool. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you. Man, 6 years, man. 6 years. I can't believe it. It's I don't know. I feel like I will tell you. I feel like it was longer than 6 years, but that's just about right? Because my little dude, he's about 9. So yeah, that's about right. I was 6 years on the channel, man, and I still haven't gone full time on the channel anyway. Like you got to be a special breed to do that. But I do enjoy talking to every last one of y'all all the time. So I do have some stuff. We're actually gonna look back at a clip of my very first video that I uploaded. Well, part of the video that I uploaded the first time when I was on this channel. So I will share that. It's about a minute long. So yeah, look at the build. The Star Wars Brickheadz, the Endor Brickheadz. It's about like 5 of them blickies, man. I don't know. I might have my little dude come in here help me. He might come in here. I'm gonna have him build it off site here, but yeah, I'll have him come in and help me a little bit. Man, I need to hold on, friend. I need something to cut this tape over here, bro. What's everybody doing on this glorious Sunday? Depending on where you are, it's very rainy. Very raining outside. So today is a perfect building day because of the rain. I mean, unless you're planning on going out and rip the box by the I don't know. Now here's the question. Oh, dang. This is like a UCS Brickheadz set. A UCS Brickheadz set. That's what this is. So you're cleaning, huh? Doing a fin nutrition show next. What's that? Next was it show yesterday? All the kids did the layout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw a couple shows happening, you know. And let's do number 2 yet. Let's do R2D2. I think this R2D2 probably should have been in the UCS X Women. That's how I feel, friend. That's how I really feel. So we'll do that one first. Let's do that one. Why not? And then we'll do his buddy Luke. You see how I put that? We'll do R2D2 and his buddy Luke. How about that? Alright, just rocked out. I hope my little dude don't come in here and spoil all the fun. He'll be trying to spoil all of the fun. So excuse the background noise. Family is here. They're doing a family dinner today, Sundays. So all the little children are here too. So you hear a little bit of crying. That's what it is. All the families are here today. Oh, let's see. This could be be a quick build, maybe. So is anybody catching the Australia Grand Masters? Like, you know, I'm looking at it, and I'm going to do some reviews of it. I think I'll post a video tonight. But man, Australia know how to do it, bro. Because those builds are super epic and super hard. I keep talking about it, but you know, I'm very excited about it. We did Ashland Train Day yesterday on Saturday. So, okay, Ashland Train Day. You know what I do notice, Angry Dragon? I do notice that outside of the like the regular builds, I mean the regular shows, like the brick shows, right? You know, like Brick Fair and all that, you know, Chicago and all that, you know, Brick World, and outside of them, like you start to see a lot of little local shows pop up, right? Like, for instance, what I did at the Boys and Girls Club. You know, I think the Grandpappies went to one yesterday where they had a little local, they had a small local show happening, right? So I think that you're gonna see a lot of little like homegrown shows, like hometown shows. We'll call them hometown shows. I think you'll see a lot of that happen, because then that kind of makes the show available for like on a local level, right? Instead of going all the way to Chicago or all the way to Virginia. I think that's a good thing, right? So that gives us more shows to go to. For instance, I got invited to Maryland Toy Expo, and that is going to be pretty epic, friend. It is. Indeed, it is. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh, look at that. Right. R2D2 as a brickhead. It is. May the 4th is coming. It is. What's up, Jason Clark? Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. You says Jason Bricks in 5 says Utah Love had a mini show. See what I'm saying? Yeah, so I know I ain't going crazy, Jason. Thank you for backing me up, friend. Says, yeah, they had a mini show. And I do see that, like with Bricks and Mini Pigs, they're definitely having like a lot of, and they bring the little mini local shows right to your town. And with them, they'll have, you'll see some of the Lego Masters come out, and, you know, for the grand opening or whatever events that they have. But welcome to the show, Jason Bricks, Jason Clark. Welcome to the show, friend. Welcome to the show. My family are big fans from season 1. Yeah, season 1's the best one, son. You know, I'm a little biased. I am. So he says, you got an 8-year-old daughter. Milana loved me on Lego Masters. Oh, okay. Well, you tell her I said, keep on building. And thanks for being a fan. If I see you at a show, definitely come by and say hi. I'll have some stuff for you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it up, man. You know, it's the love of the build, man. It is. And you'll see, I have my first video that I uploaded onto YouTube that I'm gonna share with you, because I guess like if you continue to upload your videos on YouTube, eventually like the oldest ones that you have up down, nobody will come out of population. Actually, a lot of mistakes that I made that you're gonna see as a brand new YouTuber. I really didn't know what to do, right? And you'll see it, you know, as now I got this overlay, I got a music rolling in the background, you know. I think my YouTube etiquette, like speaking, was a little bit better than it was 6 years ago, and you'll see that too. You know, I'm gonna play because I want to laugh at it, so I'm gonna play it. We're gonna get through a couple brickheads first, and then I'll play it. Look, that little piece, it's always the weird little piece that means something that's in the middle. Maybe that's R2D2 frame. It might be. Right here. Yeah. Jason, I hope that you have entered into the contest. I'm gonna still harp on that because I want y'all to win, man. I want folks to win this contest. I'm gonna keep harping on it. But I put a link in the chat and I pinned it so you can go right to the giveaway contest. What you got to do to win is sign up. That's it. That's all you have to do. Yeah, I am truly excited about going to some shows. I think my next one is like I'm saying, is that Maryland Toy Expo. No. I am actually going out to All Time Toys, which is in Maryland. And we are doing May the 4th. We're doing a May the 4th bill. So my love is actually hosting it at this toy shop. And so I think the proceeds go to what is that? A charity. I can't think of the charity. My mind is gone. R2D2 is the best for me right now. But it's gonna be a pretty epic show, man. I'm excited because my team get to display a lot of Star Wars stuff for May the 4th, but it'll be May the 6th. You know how that goes. Like the 6, they always come in 2s. 6, they always come in 2s. It's never just one; it's always 2. And so we'll be doing that. But if you are listening to me, like if you go to that link. For the giveaway, I'll be announcing the winner on Thursday. Versus is back. I got my boys. They are going to come in on Thursday, and we're going to be building some epic stuff off of a Star Wars set, right? We're going to be off of just a simple Star Wars set. It's not simple. It looks pretty, I don't know. I looked at it, and it looked pretty tough. So I got to figure out. Making sure I'm going the right direction. I hate to build R2D2 all jacked up. His name wouldn't be R2D2 anymore. It'd be R2 don't 2. But yeah, so we're doing verses. That's gonna be pretty epic, friend. I can't wait. Oh, wait a minute. Here. Now, figure out. Oh, I see what's going on over here. There we go. Oh, I did do that right. I guess I did that right. Did I do that right? Oh. Hey, friend, just popped in. Hey, what's going on, friend? Thanks, man. I know you're busy, man. I know you're busy, so and everybody wants to tell you people coming in, man, and say happy anniversary. Troy, my man Nick, Rick adjusted, bro. Rick adjusted that. Yo, last night was a Friday night. That thing was fire, man. Just Too Good is man. You know what? That dude is okay, dude, man. He is. Building a little bit of Star Wars stuff today, friends. That's what I'm doing. Thanks for stopping in and giving the good wishes. Yeah, you said it was a fun one. Yeah, man, it seemed like he was like the life of the party, friend. He was. He truly is. So yeah, that was one of your best ones, man. One of your best ones. You got some good ones on here, man, but that's definitely one of your best ones. That's think we got R2D2 looking good. Good. Yeah, so Brickheadz folks, Brickheadz will be at Chicago. He will be at Brick World Chicago. He'll be there. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's gonna be pretty epic, man. I gotta act fast, bro, and decide what I'm gonna do for travel. I want to drive, but I don't want to drive by myself. I want to drive because I want to bring my mocks. I'm hoping that it works out that way. But I hate to I don't want to take a lonely drive by myself, man. That's a lot of driving for one person. It is. So if that happens, then I probably would have to break that drive up into maybe a day or so. I'd drive halfway, sleep, and then pick it back up. Yeah, man, I'm totally ready for VA, man. VA's gonna be pretty big for me, man. I got a lot of stuff to do for VA, so I'm definitely ready. So you having a hard time hearing? Let me turn the music down. I'm sorry, but let me turn it down. Make a party too much for the 6th, right? For my 6th anniversary, I'll turn the music up. My fault. Maybe I got it up too loud. I apologize. There we go. Can you hear me now? I'm sorry, friend. I am sorry. Thank you. A little bit of club music, a little bit of club music for the party. It's a party, right? I just found out, like on this StreamYard here, like you can upload your own music now. That's pretty big, because before you have to if you're doing OBS, you have to slide your, do the OBS and slide your music into the OBS thing, and you have to, put your right leg in, take your left leg out, shake your right arm and shake it all about however you had to do the hokey pokey, right? So now they got the option where you can upload your own music onto StreamYard, which is huge because eventually they got some good music on there, but they're very limited on the music, and then everybody's streams start to sound like everybody, right? So you don't want that. There you go. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Angry Dragon, you're supposed to have my back, Connor. You're supposed to have my back, friend. How come you didn't tell me the music was up so loud? But yeah, man, I'm definitely ready for Chicago, man. If you don't know, I'll be the first to tell you. But a lot of people already know that it is basically it's going to be an all-out Lego Masters reunion there. You're gonna have probably it looks like 50 are coming, which that's a lot for one setting. That's a lot. And so you get to meet your favorite Lego Masters that you saw on TV. So make sure you get your tickets for Chicago because they will be there. They will be in the place. They will be. Oh, that is pretty cool. Look at that. It's pretty nifty. Look at that. R2D2. Hey, Nick, this is definitely a day one pickup just for the R2D2, man. just for the R2D2, bro. It's the pickup. It's definitely a good pickup for the R2D2, bro. He said your favorite. So I gotta. Hey, Nick. I could be your favorite, but don't come over there asking for no autographs. You way above that, friend. We was friends way before that, friend. I had to tell somebody that. They was like, "Hey, can I get you an autograph?" And this person was my friend. I'm like, "Wait a minute." At a certain point, you reach a status, in a relationship where you don't ask for those type of things because you value the friendship, right? And so I was teasing the person about it, but I get it. I get it. Just don't ask me for an autograph, Nick, because you're my friend. If you ask for mine, I'm gonna ask for yours, Nick. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, man, definitely get this set, man. Get this set just for the R2D2, bro. R2D2 is fire. We have a lot of instruction booklets up in here. A lot. What am I gonna do with all these extra pieces? All right, who should I do next? Should I do Luke Skywalker, Lando, Wicket, or Princess Leia? Endor, Princess Leia, I should say. Which one should I do next? Which one of these? Which one of these should I do next? Is it Wicket, Luke, Lando, or Princess Leia? Say Wicket, Wicket. Say do Wicket, 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 Wicket. I got 2 for Wicket. I think it's gonna be Wicket. I think it's gonna be Wicket. So 1 for Luke. Well, Luke is Luke. You know how many times Luke is Luke? So we got 1 for Luke, 2 for Wicket. Wicket is winning. I think we're gonna go with Wicket. I think we're going with Wicket. We're gonna do Wicket. All right, we're doing Wicket. Wicket is next. London Bridge, thanks, friend. Thanks so much. 6 years, man. 6 years in the joint, man. And it's funny. The video that I'm going to play for you, it's funny. Like I look at it and I'm like, I caught myself. I'm looking at myself and I'm calling. Like the first time I uploaded a video, I was new to Lego, so I'm in there making all the mistakes, bro. I'm calling Legos. Like I was just, I was just getting in the hobby, didn't know nothing about it, but trying, being a poser. That's what I was. I was, when you first come into a hobby, it's like you become, not a novice. You're a poser before the novice, right? And once you're into it, then you're the novice, right? You're the poser because you want to be, and then you're the novice, right? So yeah, I was a poser back then. I was a poser, and trying to get into a hobby, and then eventually you become part of the hobby, right? So now, 6 years later, I'm a student. I'm a student of the hobby, because I'm still learning some things. So I'm a student. You saw the Fang Fighter at Walmart? Yeah, you like that Fang Fighter, huh? Yeah, I think I haven't gotten it from Lego, but I would definitely go buy it just to actually check out the set. Never had a Fang Fighter, and I think a lot of people probably never had a Fang Fighter, so I think that's probably going to be a popular set. I feel like I think Hive. I'm gonna tell you, I think Hive was kind of on it this morning, where he was saying like, hey, look, this is probably, Lego was probably giving like some information about Mandalorian, where like they had that Mandalorian battle pack where you saw all the color helmets and the Fang Fighter. I feel like that battle pack was probably supposed to come out when the Fang Fighter came out, but because all of them are like in the same story on Mandalorian, like all of it. It's all in the same, like I wouldn't say the same story, but the same season. It was all in the same season of Mandalorian. So I feel like Lego kind of had a leg up. So they just gave you a little bit like years in advance, and then they finished up. So but it's tough because like you said, I think those two were supposed to come out at the same time, but maybe I don't know. Maybe Star Wars changed the story. Apparently they did, because we didn't see the Fang Fighter until this season. But now, and all like the clan, the whole entire Mando clan. So yeah, I said Legos. I did. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. But I was opposed back then. I was trying to be in. I was trying to be in on a hobby. I was trying to be in on it, right? And I wasn't. So it's all right, though. It's all right. with growth and learning a hobby, you become a student. So now I'm a student. So I feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit better. I've been lucky. I've been lucky in the hobby. I've been I've gotten lucky in the hobby, but I'm glad to be an avid student of the hobby. So Wicked is a small dude. Look, he's pretty small. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said you want to see this year's Mario's D2 set. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you talking about the one with Donkey Kong in it? Is that the one? Is that the one you talking about, friend? Is that the set you talking about? Donkey Kong? Man, there's a lot of snot bricks with Wicked. It's a lot. I done counted like 12. He's got probably about 12 snot bricks already in here. And just for a Brickhead alone. He's got a lot of snot bricks going on here. Alright, let's get him going here. Let's get Wicked up. You said the big direct to consumer set? Yeah, I saw that. I did. I was able to see that. What's going on, Cy O'Connor? Oh, dude. Hey, Cy. When am I going to get invited to the show again? Friend, you like forgot all about me. Nah, I'm messing with you, friend. I'm messing with you. You know, Jesse is a regular on the show, bro. He a regular. Speaking of which, I gotta talk to my buddies, man, and see what the collab is going to be. I know we got one thing going on there with one group, but I think we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the next collab coming up because it is around the corner, man. Bricks Cascade is like practically here, man. 2 weeks for Bricks Cascade, and and that show, like the talent in that show is always, it never disappoints. Like the talent never disappoints for Bricks Cascade. And it's crazy because I don't know, like you have Bricks Cascade, and then weeks later you have Chicago, right? So that's tough. Like that's tough to do, right? Because like you figure, you're paying for travel, you're playing if you're flying, and if I was to go to Bricks Cascade, I would have to fly, right? Um, and then you're paying for like your hotel. So by the time you get to the what is that the yard sale to buy like great Lego at extreme discount. Like what if you're haggling? I'm a haggler, so I'm gonna haggle you, right? So I'm haggling. I don't even have money to haggle because all my money went on the flight and the hotel. So it's rough, man. And then like you figure, like I said, you got the next the next show weeks later, which is Chicago. So it's just this year is going to be a very, 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 very rough year for cons or me going to cons because I kind of limited what I do because the cost of the flights, the flights just keep going up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm sure. Just talk to Nick, man. Nick is a community person. God, he is. He's a real community person. So all you have to do is reach out to him, and the answer would be yes because he's a people person. He is a real people person, and it's rare. Like even like in this hobby side, I'm telling you, in this hobby, it's rare to find somebody very positive. And Nick is a very positive type of guy. Oh, I see why Wicked got all these snot bricks on him. Wicked got a lot of cheese slopes on him too. He's got a lot. You know, when you got a lot of family in the house, I feel like somebody's about to interrupt my stream. Like I can sense the force. You know, no pun intended. I could sense it. I could sense somebody gonna want to know what I'm doing, and they're gonna come in here. And it might be a little boy. You know, I just sense it. You ever sense stuff like that? Here it comes.
How long did it cook?
Can you close it, close the door, huh? So now that you interrupt my stream. Now how long is what? How long does the cookies supposed to be cooking? I usually, when I cook cookies, I cook them for like 14 minutes and then I take them out so that they're nice and gooey. Yeah, that's all you want?
Yeah.
All right. Close the door all the way, dude. Close the door. Close the door, Kyan. No, you can't come in. You don't Lego no more.
Yes, I do.
You do not. This room is for Lego people only. Bye. Close the door. Thank you. You believe him? Thank you, man. Thank you. 6 years. Yeah, man. It feels it doesn't feel like 6 years, man, because you figure like I think when I first started, I was solo and then I was hanging with, you know, my friends from the DMV bros, like Harold, Jeff, all those guys. You know, I had all of them, and they helped a lot. They helped a whole lot because they kind of like took me in and you know introduced me to other people in the community, and that's huge, right? Like, you know, you find a hobby, and let me tell you, before Lego, I used to ride bikes, bro. Riding bikes and beating up people to ride like distances with, you know, on a bike ride. That's what I used to do, and they wasn't so like friendly. They weren't like, oh, I don't know. And you know, you buy a bike, and either you buy a bike on the 500 and below spectrum, and if you do, the ones who paid $1,000 or more look down on you. So like, you know, I want to be looked down on in a hobby, right? So I switch hobbies. I like bikes, but I switch hobbies, right? And so but nah, that dude that was just in here, he kind of got me into Lego because he liked looking at all the animations of Lego, right? And so, you know, that's what started me with you know, with Lego. But then of course kids, their attention span is about less than a minute. And so as I got into Lego with him, he came out because he learned how to ride a bike. Start going to school, and you start hanging out after school with the kids from school to ride bikes. But he'll be back. He'll be back. He will be. Oh, look at Wicked. Look at Wicked. Wicked is pretty cool. Somebody else is getting ready to come in here. They are. I can sense it. It's gonna happen. Said Lego, my main hobby, followed by video games. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Video games. Yep. So we got the Christmas Lego Masters here a few months ago. It was so much fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Leslie, let me tell you, Leslie was my dude. Like, you know, he was really cool. Like, you would think. Let me tell you, and maybe my perception is the word. Perception is off. You know, but you figure like, you know, Hollywood people, like they made their living, and they really don't really care for the common folk, right? Like, you know, not this dude. This dude, and maybe it's him being from Tennessee, right? And Tennessee is the country, so they're like country folks, and they love people, right? People, you know, if you go to Tennessee, they love people, and so that was in him. Like, he just loved people, and so I think that it was just nothing. That was just his personality, man. Like, just to love you, right? and his jokes, oh man, his jokes were just, it was just so funny. Like, and here's the thing, like in TV, they can't they can't display everything and everything that's said. Like they can't show you everything. So, and a lot of stuff you live in a moment, right? And so, a lot of jokes were said that didn't make the air, thank goodness, but they sure were funny. And he was funny. He was so funny. So you saw him on MTV Cribs, and he was so down there. Yeah, man, he was. He was on Property Bros. Side. He was on Property Bros. And I think he was building a house for his sister or somebody, and I think he was on Property Bros. This around the same time he was doing Lego Masters. Like, so the dude was everywhere though. His stock was blowing up high, and that's a tough. I mean, eventually we all gonna have to take that dance, but it just you know it's tough. Heartbreaking, right? Because it's like, how can somebody so kind? But I mean, eventually we all gonna have to take that dance. And but I think he completed his. I'm gonna say, like, like people say, hey, look, I want to fulfill. This is my life's work. I want to fulfill my life's work before I leave here. And I think that's just it. I think he touched so many people before he left this earth, and maybe that was his life work. Maybe he completed his life work and did everything you would sit on this earth to do, which is uplift people, right? He didn't tear nobody down. And now, like, sorry, let me tell you, in my early YouTube adventures, I was tearing people down. I think I took that stuff down though, but I was tearing people down. I was, but you grow and you learn to be a better person, right? You don't tear people down, right? And so I I think I grew over time. I think I did. I think I grew. I think I grew with time. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There's Wicked. Oh, look at Wicked. Look at Wicked. Oh, look at Wicked. He says, what? Gabriel says, you didn't want to upgrade to the expensive motorcycle you bought 3 times worth in Lego? I never bought a motorcycle, friend. Oh, you did that one? No. See, like, let me tell you something, Gabriel. This right here is safe. Now, I have my motorcycle license, but I don't have the dream nor the aspirations to even ride a motorcycle because I value my life in Lego, right? Like, so, like, I would be. Oh, that's a cool technique. See how you got that on the angle right there? Oh, that's cool. I value my life, and I love Lego, so you will never see me on a motorcycle, right? I think the most I ever spent on a bicycle, Gabriel, the most I ever is I think I spent $5,000 on a bicycle, and then I did like another $5,000 of upgrades to the bicycle. Crazy, right? But I used to ride like every day. Like, I don't know, like I used to ride like 50 on a 50-mile ride, bike ride, like every day. All right, Wicked is done. Wicked is in the books. Wicked got a lot of parts left over, friend. Ew. All right, who's next? Let's see what we got. Oh, we got all the big people left. We got Princess Leia, Luke, and Lando. Which one we doing? We doing Luke, y'all? Yeah, let's do Luke. We do Luke. We do Luke. Yeah, yeah, Gabriel. I don't have the heart for motorcycles. I don't. You know, when you investigate traffic accidents, yeah, I don't have the heart for motorcycles. I don't. But that is an expensive hobby. Like, so in my 6 years, right? I just want to thank that anybody, if I ever interact with you, you watching, and if I ever interact with you during the Lego community experience, because now it's an experience because everybody has a channel representing their their community, which is awesome. But you know, I want to thank you for being a part of the journey. With if you know, you just said hello to me, or if you know somehow we were on a stream together or whatever. The Pink Bucket Nation. You know, I got I went to the school of the Pink Bucket Nation, right? Don't tell Bricksmith that though. I went to the school of Pink Bucket Nation, and you know, the folks over there was, you know, they asked me to come on to their YouTube stream, and from there it was all downhill from there. You know, I used to hang out with them like Monday through Monday on the streams, man, and I got to meet everybody, and even like in this video that I'll show you, you know, I mentioned something about it, like, you know, like, hey, look, I went to Philly Brickfest Live. And I went to Philly Brickfest Live because everybody in that stream that I just told you about was displaying there because it was an A fall event at that time. Today, not so much, but at that time, it was a big A fall event. And so a lot of people from the South, from the Pink Bucket Nation, Hoosier Bricks, all them folks, they all came to Philly to meet up and talk. So, you know, I came up there and, you know, forged some friendships and went back home, built some more and stuff like that. And but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if you ever interacted with me, I appreciate you being a part of the process. I'm going to continue this thing for a couple more years, and then eventually I will get out of the hobby of YouTubing, but I'm not getting out of the hobby of Lego, but just YouTubing. Because here's the thing, I don't see myself as a 60 something year old man broadcasting. I just don't. Like, I'd rather watch you. Like, I'd rather watch, you know, the youth and their ideas, you know, coming up and be inspired, right? You know, instead of listening to an old man yammer away, you know, on and on and on. You know, yeah, man, that's it. The Pink Bucket Nation. That's right. So that's what I said. Don't tell my man. Don't tell my man that. But yeah, that's where it was at, dude. The Pink Bucket Nation, man. And those dudes, they welcomed me on their show, man, and then from there, you know, I met the DMV boys, right? Harold and Jeff and all them, man. I you know, CKB, you know, Brick, Rob, you know, Rob, MD Brick, all of them, and we, you know, we rocked out for a bit, and then, you know, the rest is history, man. You know, rest is history. You know, I had a big mouth, I did. You know, I used to, like I said, you know, you want to be kind, like my man Nick, Brick Adjuster, man. Like, you know, I got on there, and you know, I was tearing, but you know, I wasn't tearing people apart. I was just, you know, highlighting some stuff, but I was tearing some people apart, you know, and that's never a good deal. So that's why I don't do those videos anymore, because you know, no matter what happens, you know, that you know, you don't want to tear apart a community. It's just not, you know, you leave the personal things away from the Lego, man. Like, you know, we come here for this is our vacation. We come here for a getaway, and if somebody's like, you know, pushing their problems or their agenda onto our vacation spot. Like, you know, that ain't no fun at all. I really need to put a inside lock on that door. Family knows no boundaries. They open up doors anyway. They just do it. Yeah, the youth tube. I like that youth. But at the youth, that's it, Nick. Like, you know, you do your thing, and like Nick, you're gonna make a good impression against that, you know, with that kid, you know, that kid that's watching you, man. And then next thing you know, he's gonna set up his YouTube channel and just be epic. And you might hear it, you might not hear it. They're gonna drop your name, Nick, and be like, "Yo, I used to watch Brickheadz, and that gave me the inspiration." And that's what it's about, man. It is, you know, and it took me a short time to realize that, you know, and you know, like I said, I don't try to rip people like on my YouTube channel anymore, because that's not it's entertainment. It's like Maury Povich, Jerry Springer, rest in peace. Like, you know, I didn't want to have that type of channel, you know. So like I did, so I stopped a while ago, a long while ago. But you know, some situations have occurred, like even now, like, you know, some situations have occurred where, you know, some folks just get out of line. They forget who you are. They do. They forget. And you know, sometimes you gotta have a talking with somebody and come to a resolution. But yeah. So I'm hoping, you know, during my endeavors, like my next 6 years or so, that I inspire that one person to make them make their own channel, right? Make them make their own safe space, right? Oh, we're getting there. See, my friend is real drama free on his Lego YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, tearing someone else up, you know, never builds you up. It don't. It don't at all. And you know, you like I say, and I had to go back and look and remind myself, not remind myself, but I had to go back and you know, when I joined that bike club, right, that biking club, you know, there was some people that were kind to me, but then there was some people like, what are he doing here? Like, what are you doing here? Like, you know, to them, I was probably invading their safe space. I don't know. And so I don't want to ever like have someone feel like they're not welcome, you know, like that's not, you know, Lego's not about that at all. Like, you know, it's like I said, it's our safe space. You know, you deal with everyday stuff, so you just want to have some fun, and now you can state your opinions without tearing somebody down, right? Oh, Brickheadz. Now, I'm not an absolute fan of Brickheadz. Like, don't cancel me. I'm not an absolute fan of Brickheadz, right? But I want to tell you, like, since the first Brickheadz, they definitely came a long way with actually sculpting, you know, characters, right? Which it ain't bad neither. If you're trying to learn how to be a mock person and you're trying to make characters and stuff like that, I think that learning how to make a brickhead will propel you into making characters like an easier way, right? Ooh, knocking brickheads over. Yeah, so I might need some help, friends. I might need some help. You know, I'm going to Brick World Chicago and see, like, I turn into a pumpkin after 10 o'clock. I do. Like, I do. I don't know why, but like, probably because I'm up super early. Maybe I'm like up super early. But I turned into a pumpkin at 10 o'clock. And last year I kind of went to my bedroom and and that was a wrap. But this year I want to get the most. I'm gonna get the most out of going to Brick World Chicago, right? So I'm gonna try to get my friends to try to keep me awake, like try to keep me awake till at least like midnight, maybe 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock's probably pushing it. It's probably pushing it. But it was just because what happens is that even though that the hall is closed, the hotel lobby is filled with people. They're networking. They're talking about Lego. They're talking about YouTube stuff. They're talking about just being a part of the hobby, right? And that is a very important time to meet somebody and look at a different perspective, right? Do you really buy them? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I never bought a Brickhead. I didn't, and it wasn't until was it Lego Masters gave, well, not Lego Masters, the Lego Group gave the Lego Masters Season 1 a package. Just as a thank you for like being on Lego Masters. One has nothing to do with the other. They're not affiliated. But they sent some Disney Brickheads. They did, and that was the first Brickheads that I put together. So I think I'm slowly becoming a Brickhead fan. Slowly. Not all the way yet, though, but slowly. I think the characters are cool. It gives you something extra to build, like in the theme, right? There's nothing wrong with them. I just, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Brickheads. They're not my top choice. They're just not, but they're cool looking. But here, if I was a 100% type of minifig type of person, right? Like I love to collect minifigs. I think I would end up being a Brickhead fan, because then like that's just basically a bigger version of the minifigure, right? It is like, and so I think if you're into the characters like that, this is another outlet, right? Not bad. And then plus they're adding, Brickheads are getting more pieces, and so like the line is getting bigger. Oh, they got his robotic hand. Look how they did that, and his real hand. All right. What time is it? All right. So I am going to let's show this video. Don't get mad at me, folks. Don't get mad at me. I was a poser, and I wanted to be in the hobby, and so I didn't know nothing about YouTube. And you'll see the video. I didn't know nothing about YouTube, and I damn sure didn't know too much about Lego. But this is my first YouTube video. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right, stand by. Where'd you go? Right here. All right, here we go. My first YouTube build.
Hello, Iceberg Bricks here. Starting my new hobbies, building Legos. Got a long way to go. Went to Philly Brick Fest over the what was it 2 weekends ago, and it was actually quite interesting. I very got very much inspired. I thought I was the only adult playing with blocks, and come to find out that I wasn't. So you guys made me feel so much better. Um, so I decided to do a custom project. Didn't know exactly what to do. Ozzy Bricks, most of you know him. He's like a big phenomenon in the Lego land. He recently came out with a police station, and it was the these clear blue panels right here that kind of got set everything off for me, and I had to try to attempt it. Took a lot of photos of it. Yeah, I'm a copycat. I copycat, but I having no experience of building anything before, I had to have some type of outline, and so I used his outline, and was able to map it out on my own. It ain't Ozzy Bricks build. It ain't by far. I probably have maybe a D minus, maybe first try. But as I get more experience, then I'll go in and make the proper details and make the precise, make it real fine tuned. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. It'll be another video because I haven't decided, I haven't figured out how to work my phone yet. So it'll be like multiple videos. But I hope you enjoy it. Please give me some feedback. Let me know when I'm doing wrong, because I'm trying to be the best builder that I can be, and so I appreciate a lot of feedback.
Oh, thank you, man. Yes, folks. I copied that build. I did because I didn't, like I said, I was being a poser at the time and didn't know anything about the hobby, didn't know anything. And all I saw was this awesome police station on my phone, right? And I was like, man, I could build that. And I built it, and it taught me a lot. It did. It did. It taught me a whole lot. It taught me that people get mad when you copy their stuff. That's what it taught me. So I apologized to the guy long ago. I did. I apologize. Yeah, man. Look, I got a whole lot of gray now, man. 6 years, man. I feel like Obama. Like when Obama first took office, he had all black hair, and then when he left, he had a whole bunch of gray hair. But yes, yeah. But I learned. Yeah, you're right, Nick. But like I said, I apologized to him. I did, and we buried that long ago. And he was a good sport about it, and so uh I told him I would take it down. That's probably why you don't see it no more on my channel, because I didn't want to take like ownership of that, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to, I didn't want it to come out there like that. And so yeah, he was a good sport about it. But yeah, you see everything about that first video. Like it was like, that was somebody that was getting ready to on Masters, like years away from being on Lego Masters, like years. And I want to tell you, probably 3 years away from being on Lego Masters was that person. Because back then it wasn't even a thing. I think it was a thing. I'm gonna say it was a thing in the UK, but it wasn't a thing in Australia just yet. And so yeah, man, it was it's definitely a learning experience. I looked at that and I laughed because I know I'm saying I don't know everything about Lego, but I know a lot more now than I did back then. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, so yeah, I did. I show you that for giggles, man. That's how far I've come. That's how far I've come since where I've been. Like so I just didn't get on the scene, but there's some people that have been in the community much longer, and I look up to, like Nick, right? Because I might not know something, and I can click, hey Nick, how do I make this? And that's a part of being a part of a good community, right? People can reach out to you, ask you questions and stuff like that. I might need, learn how to make a video better. So, I can reach out to Nick. Hey man, how do I make these graphics? How do I do this? You know, that's good networking, man. And if you looked at it like that back then, I was in an apartment back then, right? And I was still a police officer, and I was in an apartment back then, and my Lego room was like the the window side of the kitchen, right? So it was just on a table, and it was the window, and it was a table in the kitchen, and that was like my Lego room. Now I don't even want to talk about my Lego room. I don't even want to talk about it. I need to get in gear and finish sorting some bricks. He said, "Yeah, man, I got to go back and look at your first video, Nick. I definitely want to go back and look at you. I want to look at everybody's first video. Like I seen M and R's when and he was a baby. Like when his first, you know, YouTube video was he was a baby. He a grown man now, but he was a kid, man. And but even so, my man, the little boy knew his stuff. Even back then, he knew his stuff, and you know, you take him today, and you know he hasn't, you know, other than the knowledge of his Lego, he hadn't changed. He's still that same person. He's still that same kid, you know. But I don't want to call him a kid because he a grown man. He's a grown man, but he's still that same person. But he just gotten older. He said, "Please don't." Oh, when they say don't, no is always yes to me. You know, when they say no, you go very very fast. You go very very fast. Hope, what's going on, friend? What's going on, man? Hey, dude, you gotta stop taking off, Hope. You can't take no more weeks off, bro. Don't take no more weeks off. If you go on the road, show does your show, bro. Oh man, we got a group of five going on here. Yeah, you missed my ugly video, bro. I did a little recap on my first YouTube video, and that thing was on the phone. Like, who knew? Hold on a second. Who knew? Like, I didn't know. You hold your phone like this instead of like that, and I held it like that. You know, taking the video, thinking I'm doing something, and you know, I'm missing a whole lot doing it that way. I was missing a whole lot. So that's why you have co-hosts. Now you gotta take that, you gotta take the show on the road with you, man. You gotta take us with you. You might run into some sites we want to see, bro. Huh? City update, man. I need to do a city update. I need to fix my city. I need to stop doing projects and fix my city, do my city, and do a city update. I think and then there's a building that I'm trying to do. I need to fix my city so I can put the building. I can start working on that building. Says you have to tell your dad so many times to hold his phone horizontally. Behold this. He probably looking at you like, why do I need to do that? Like I'm not. And fathers don't. Let me tell you, Nick. Fathers don't ever listen to their sons. They just don't, because fathers believe they are the epitome of wisdom when it comes to their son. When it comes to their son, they're the epitome of wisdom. So your dad's not gonna listen to you. He's not, because it's you. Every son want to always. I mean, every father will always want to outdo their son. They do, because they do. Like, hey, look, I'm faster than you, and Dad get out there with his Nikes. If Dad get out there with his Nikes, you in trouble, bro. You in trouble every time. My kids, boy, they believe they was faster than me. I go out there with my Nikes. You in trouble. You in trouble. You about to find out Dad is still faster. He said he used to be holding the big camcorder. Yep, see that? Yeah, yo, remember those things, man? They used to go right up on your shoulder, man. They used to go right up on your shoulder every time. Oh, somebody getting hollered at. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh, look at this. Princess Leia. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like you would think that and them things, man, let me think about it. Them camcorders, they used to cost a lot of money back in the day, man. Like it was like walking around with a studio like on your arm, man. The things were like a big deal. Now, and would you believe that the internet is only 30 years old? Now you got a camcorder right on your phone, right in your pocket. Oh man. Hold on. A lot of snot bricks going on layer over here, friend. Yeah, I thought that was pretty slick, man. I thought it was. So, Nick, on the first day of May, which is tomorrow, you can buy all the new spring line sets. There's a lot of Star Wars sets that are coming out, right? Estimate how much you're going to spend tomorrow. Is it just $50? Or you going for the whole $1,000? You said it's loud again? Oh, my bad, friend. Let me turn this music down. Hold on, friend. My bad. I don't mean to blow anybody eardrums out. Let me stop it here. No, don't. Give me like 10%. We get 10% on it. We got 10%. There we go. I think I got 10% on here. Sorry, friends. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be blasting like the bass on here. Hold on. User error. User error. All right. I got it now. I think I got it. So you're going for you said you had the Flower Pop promo, broke your Lego spending. Oh man. You have 3 orders planned for the 3 Death Star golf balls. What? Oh, I'm missing something somewhere, friend. You enlightened me on something that I didn't even know about. That's what I think. I think you're enlightening me on some stuff that I didn't even know about. Yeah, I think if I wasn't given some of this stuff, I mean, I would definitely buy it. I would buy it, and build it. I think I would probably end up like first of the year, end up dropping a whole $1,000 on Lego sets, and that's actually how you end up. That's how you end up with a big backlog real quick, right? Because Lego is definitely going to drop like probably almost like 30 to 40 new sets, whether they're big or small, right? They're gonna drop those sets, and if you get all of them, that's a quick way to like spend it. You can spend $1,000 and get them all, right? And that's a quick way to. That's a very quick way to get a backlog real quick because you're thinking, oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun, building all these sets in one setting. No, you will not. Like you'll have fun, but you're not gonna sit there and build up all those sets that you bought off the shelf just that quick. That's a lot of time, like, right? So you end up acquiring, like, I could tell you, like, there's a lot of sets that I bought like the beginning of last year that are still in the box, bro, sitting on the shelf. When you coming back to Critical Bricks? I'm coming back this week. I think we're doing it this week, right? This week. I'm coming back this week. Cinco de Mayo, man. Wait a minute. It's Cinco de Mayo, bro. I might be stuck between the taco and a cerveza. I might be. I might be, man. It's Cinco de Mayo, bro. I don't know. I do it this Friday though. I'll come hang out. Yo, so look, Hope. I need some spoilers, Hope. Reed. Hey Reed, I need some spoilers. How do I get unstuck from the tree? Huh? Because Jesse not gonna tell me. He gonna laugh at me. And of course with everything's a riddle, like a riddle with Jesse, right? It's because he's the dungeon master, right? Everything's a puzzle. Do one of y'all have to come pry me from the tree? How do I get out of the tree? And I'm gonna be so much. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be so much weaker than y'all because I done missed like 4 weeks of the stuff. So I'm gonna be so much. My character gonna be so weak. I saw y'all play that one day, and y'all needed some fighters. Y'all needed some fighters, and y'all didn't have any. I felt so bad. I was like, yo, and I probably, like, so what do I got to do to get out of the tree? What I got to do? You looking it up, Reed? You are unstuck. We saved you before. We burned the tree. We almost burned down the. Oh, yo. All right. I'll come back. Y'all saved me, huh? All right. See that? My friend was trying to get rid of me, man. He was trying to get me done in the tree. He put me part of the riddle, man. He made you part of the riddle. All right. Yeah, I'll play. I think y'all playing this weekend, right? Yeah, I'll come back this weekend. And then, in fact, I need to put the finishing touches on my dice tower. Which way is this going? Oh, damn. Oh, I see it. So I'm unstuck from the tree. All right. Yeah, I was concerned, friend. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get in there, man, and I need to I can look at some stuff online. I wanna maximize my player, man. You know what I mean? So I gotta definitely read up on my character and read up on the fighters a bit. But I don't know, man. I would like to read. I would like to play in Chicago, man. I would like to play. I would like to play. I definitely would like to play in Chicago. Like we can get a room and we can either stream it or not stream it. But I mean that would be perfect because then it would be all in person, and we are asking our dungeon master to bring more with him on his trip. So we are. So we need someone who has no fear. You okay? All right. Yeah. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about that dragon, friend. I'm still mad. We shouldn't have killed the dragon, friend. We could have got a lot of money. We could have got the key. What's going on, Brickheadz? What's going on, my good friend? Thanks for that promotion, friend. Thanks. When you listed that, I think 100 more people. I end up getting like 100 more entries, right? for that. So thanks for putting that promo out there for me, because I want people to win that. I want people to win. So I think thank you for doing that for me, friend. Oof. Oh man, look at this. This thing is getting so her hat has a lot of curved slopes. I like that. I like that. It's not bricks work wonders, friend. They're gonna burn some cookies. That's what's gonna happen. So, Hive, you're gonna have your mock ready in 6 weeks. I know. You seen Hive's mock, man? That thing is huge. But here's the trick, Hive. Are you driving? Are you driving to Chicago? And all we got is 6 weeks left. I need to hurry, friend. I need to hurry. I need to stop building sets and finish building what I need to build. That is a good question. Yeah, because it's 6 weeks to go, man, and I'm definitely I was trying to fly, but what I need to bring, I'm definitely driving again. But I hope that I can drive with my lug team, man, because I definitely need some extra drivers, because I'm not trying to do the full thing by myself. I'm not. So I gotta do some wheeling and dealing. I do. I've never seen so many green curb slopes in my life. It's a lot. Hey, Break Adjuster, what are you bringing to show at Chicago? You never said. You never said what you were bringing. What you bringing, friend? Oh, this is pretty. The Princess Leia. Huh. How many hours? For me, it's about, what was it? It was like 13 hours. It was like a 12, 13 hour drive. I think so. I think it was like a 12-hour drive. I think my lug ambassador Joseph did 6 hours, and I did another six or something like that. And so it was pretty tough, bro. It was a tough drive. It was. I ain't even gonna lie. But you know what else was a tough drive? Driving by myself to Erie, PA. That was a tough drive. Like that one really tore me down. Like, and I don't know why, man. Maybe because it was just, I don't know. Maybe it was just, because I was driving by myself. Probably. I think that's what did it. Um, I can't get this on here. Wait a minute, friend. The Brickheadz bricking. So you just watched the new Peter Pan film on Disney Plus. It's good. They destroyed Pan's character in the film just by, oh Lord. Hey, friend. We don't sorry about that, friend. We don't talk about that type of stuff here, friend. If you feel that way, if you feel that way about how you feel, We don't put people down off the movie, friend. Like if you feel that strong about it, dude, cancel your subscription to Disney, bro. Like you ain't got to voice that in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you don't have to voice that in here, friend. Like, if you if that's how you feel, friend, then just, cancel your subscription to Disney. You ain't got to I ain't got nothing to do with Disney, bro. So you ain't got to put that in here, friend. Said plus other stuff okay, you bring in your Ninjago City mock apocalypse. That okay, yeah. I did dare you that. I did dare. All right. So I'm gonna look some yeah, because I need some stuff. I need some good content for my channel, friend. And I like doing like show walkthroughs. I like doing those. So I need some epic stuff, friend. Yeah, I definitely want to see that apocalypse bird that you made there. I want to see it in person. All right, cool. Other stuff you got from Philly too. Oh, you bring the old school back. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. We want to see that. I definitely want to see that stuff, man. I wonder why they give her a cookie. They give her a cookie. That's weird. Why did they give her a cookie? Or was that something she gave to Wicket when she met Wicket? That's probably why. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Yeah, they give her a cookie. They put a cookie in her hand. Look at that. Oh, she's done, son. She's done, son. So I think, I wish they would have put something like the 40th anniversary. Is it on here? Probably not. It's probably not on here. Like on a 40th anniversary tile on the bottom of it. It's probably not. Yeah, it is. It's on here. Oh, see, they missed an opportunity there. It is. It's on here. 40th anniversary is on there. It is. So who we got? So we got Lando last. So you got Princess Leia here. You got Luke. You got Wicket and R2D2 right here. That's who we got. Let's see if we can get them over here. Get them in the picture together. Yeah, man. That's what I think they missed out on that. That 40th anniversary tile would have been nice on that. Like, I think they did that for Disney, for the Disney 100. They put the tile or something on there. They did something like that. They definitely need that tile on there. That's how I feel. Last one. Oh man. So I was looking at looking at Hive stuff, and they enlightened me to something. So there's a Lego video game where, like, they had some epic stuff in there, like the, what was it, some type of turtle car. I need to look at that. Maybe it's like, what's it, Lego Dreams or something. I need to go back and look at that, pay attention to that again. That's what I think it was. That's what I think it was. It looked pretty epic, man. But it looks like something like what is that? That one line that they got rid of, Hidden Side. It looked like what Hidden Side probably should have been. So you get rid of a line to just, you call it something else. You make it, you do the improvements, and then you call it something else. See? Dreams look like a weird theme, and you're all for it. Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, that's the name of it. Dreams, huh? Dreams. Yeah, I need to study up on the new stuff that then came out. Study up on it a little bit. Um, yeah, Lego Dreams, and see, like it's. You say, yeah, you still don't understand what dreams supposed to be. Me either. I'm intrigued though. I definitely want to see what dreams is about. Um, yeah, I definitely want to see what it's about. But I think it's what Hidden Side probably should have been like. I think it's at some point, and I was telling Corey that too. Like at one point, we were having a conversation. Is that like yeah, Lego will always be about the bricks, and you know, it's let me say analog. So what we're doing now is analog interactiveness, right? So you're actually physically putting these bricks together, but eventually, like at a certain point, you got to open up the channel to be digitally interactive. So you get the analog interactive activity, and then you got the digital, right? And so you see stuff like Hidden Side or Dreams, to kind of make it interactive, right? And then what was the going I forget. Let me look at my phone. There's an app on Lego. What's the name of that one? But you got to pay like, let me see. There's an app on Lego where they have some type of game. Wait a minute. I'll tell you in a second. No, no. It's a building app on Lego where it's like it's the Lego Builder's Journey. That's exactly what it is. Lego Builder's Journey. And you got to pay $6 for it, right? Did you download that app yet, Nick? It's called the Lego Builder's Journey, and you actually you're building each stage. You're building the journey like step by step. It's pretty epic, man. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I think I am. I think I'll start. It's like 4.99 a month. Oh no. I thought it was a one-time buy, bro. Like, see, man, there's subscriptions. So many subscriptions, and the stuff be so good, right? It'd be so good. I think I'll get it here. I'll probably get it because I kind of want to play that game. I do. Um, end up playing that game and not doing anything else. But yeah, it's called. You don't know the app? Yeah, it's called Builder's Dream. Lego Builder's Journey, not Dreams. I'm a clown. It's called Lego Builder's Journey. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I try not to cuss, right? Because you might have a kid watching, right? Trying not to. But yeah, it's called Lego. Let me see if I can find it here. Here we go. It's this right here. Lego Builder's Journey right here. And so you create your own path, right? It's pretty epic, man. But it says 4.99 until canceled. So it's the 4.99 a month. Looks pretty interactive. So you have it on Steam. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you need them all, man. It's so many streams. Like it's so many streaming services. And I'll probably get that one. 4.99 a month till you cancel. Um, that ain't too bad though. That's it's almost like paying for a set, a normal size set for the year, maybe. So it's like playing, so you see Lego getting virtual interactive, right? So if you ain't trying to go into the store to build stuff like that, they'll get you like, because the kids, they play video games, so that's just gonna be a thing now. That's just what it is. So it's on PC too, and one time pay. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks, Connor. Thanks. I appreciate that, friend. One time pay on PC, right? All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna get it. And then, like you said, if it's a one time pay on PC, I'll put it on the PC and do it that way, versus your phone. 'Cause I do play video games. I do, and yeah, why not? That way you get the experience. I seen Billsy play it a little bit, and I think it was in his first stages of it, and he was playing it, and it looked pretty. It started off pretty simple, but then I think the game picked up real fast, and you get a lot of details and stuff like that. So I'll definitely build his journey. Build his journey. I think you would appreciate that, Nick. Build his journey. I think you would like it. Oh, that is cool. I like that. Gotta make sure I put my man's mustache on. So you got it's a printed mustache towel right there. Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. I got so many reviews to do. I'm gonna be up all night doing reviews, man. Review videos because I gotta get these things kicked out. I ain't complaining though. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Not one bit. Nope. I'm just gonna be busy tonight. That's all. So Nick, do you do any? If you're still in here, Nick probably bounced. He's so busy. Um, do you do any conventions in Canada, bro? Like, I know. I think you're in one part of Canada, but I think the convention is on the other part of Canada, like maybe a little bit a ways from you. Um, do you do any, or you just do the ones up in closer to North America, or the North U.S. I should say, North America, in the U.S. Oh, you still around? All right, cool, cool, cool. Nick's still around. Because I seen that there was Brick Can. I think Brick Can just happened. I think it was Brick Can. Brick Can just happened like a week ago, right? Wasn't it last weekend? Because I've seen a lot of Portland people and Seattle people do Brick Can. Man, you need to get your passport just to do a brick show. That's how bad. That's how bad. Like that. And I was listening to Hive this morning. The hobby becomes so much more. Like you got to get all these extra things. You need a passport to go to Brick Can. I ain't never been to Brick Can, but one of these days I will go. I will make it up there because I want to see. I just want to see. That's a neat way to make some hay. You use some curved slopes and a little bit of cheese slopes. You make some very wavy here. So there's bricks in the six by you. All right, bricks in the six. I need to look that one up. I think I heard of that one before, but I never really seen it. Um, just going to conventions where your friends are going to hang out. Man, look, Nick, when we get to Chicago, I wanna I wanna take a minute away from the look. It's so much to do at that convention, and I don't think you ever been there, but it's so much to do at that convention that you forget about, like, actually being a tourist It's in the suburbs. It's in Schaumburg, so you're not really in Chicago. You're down the street from or down the highway from Chicago. But like I definitely want to go get a Chicago hot dog, you know what I mean, or Chicago pizza. And I didn't get to do that last time because it was just so much to do at the convention. It was a lot to do, and you just forgot about it. But I definitely want to. I want to experience that, right? Because you're there, so you kind of want to hurry up and do that. I'm grabbing all the wrongs. Oh well, here we go. I got some slopes now. Wow, I didn't realize how detailed Lando's hair was, man. That was probably one hell of a wig that my man had here to get the Italian beef from Portillo's. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Italian beef, Portillo's. Okay, I think I heard of that before. I think they were trying to. One of my lug members was trying to go there, and I don't know what happened, but. So you've been to Pokemon Go Fest in Chicago twice. Oh, so you. Oh, okay, all right. But I'm telling you, like Brick World Chicago, I'm telling you, like when the hall closes, people flock to the lobby and they stay in the lobby till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. They do. And the only way I knew was that I decided to go outside to go get something to drink from the lobby, and the machine, of course, wasn't working. Of course, just my luck. Um, but people were downstairs. Even Shy was downstairs with the folks politicking. You sent me a link to the Builder Journey on Discord. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. 60. Okay, I'm gonna check that out, friend. Thanks for the hookup, friend. Connor with the save. There's no sleeping. No sleeping. Your wife is gonna be mad with you, bro, because she's gonna be up in the bed sleep, but you're gonna spend your whole day and whole morning chatting with all of the YouTubers down there in the lobby, bro. She's not even gonna believe your story, friend. she's not gonna believe your story. She's not gonna go for it, and you're gonna be telling the truth, Nick. She's not gonna go for it because it sounds too far fetched. But I'm telling you, when you're in your bed and say if you wake up and it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, just stick your head out the door, and you're gonna hear everybody downstairs in the lobby, bro. You're gonna hear everybody downstairs in the lobby, and then you're gonna change your clothes. You're gonna sneak out your room. You're gonna go downstairs, friend, where everybody's in the lobby talking and having a good time. And then your phone's gonna ring, and it's gonna be her, and she's gonna ask you, "What do you think you're doing?" You said she doesn't need a ticket to go. Nah, you don't need no ticket to go to the lobby. It's free. That's the beauty of it, right? That's the beauty of it. That the lobby is totally free. The lobby is completely free, friend. Completely free. And people spend all night down there in the lobby. There we go. Why do they got Lando upside down? They make you put Lando upside down just to put his arm on. Why? I don't understand that. In the instructions, they got Lando. They move Lando upside down for you to put his arm on. We could just pop his arm on. Why? I don't understand that. Heard some people didn't even go to sleep. They didn't. They didn't. Larry was one of them. He ain't never go to sleep. He was up, and yeah, he called me out though. Larry, my friend Larry called me out because I was talking about partying and I just didn't. I think that drive had made me so tired that I never recovered from the whole trip. I just didn't recover. I tried, but I didn't recover from it. Oh, I see what's going on. That you need your buddy sleep. Yeah. You said you spent a lifetime in the hall. Yeah, yo, Reed, no. Reed, no. Reed, back me up. You sitting here watching me. Back me up. I'm telling the truth. Nick don't believe me, man. Like, back me up, man. Like, that lobby, and it was just unexpected. I ain't look. Let me tell you, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life, bro. Never. Not at no Lego con. Not at no Lego con. I never seen nothing like that at a Lego con. But it was like, look, the bars closed, so the bars ain't open. Like, there's nothing open in the lobby. Like, the front desk is closed. But people are down in the lobby, friend. They hanging out. They hanging out in that lobby, friend. Just chilling. Chicago seemed like taking over VA. Yeah, yeah. Chicago is. You know what? I don't want to say it took it over. I think Chicago always been one of the biggest shows. It always has been. It's just that now that more people are going to Chicago, that more people are going, and because there's more people that have joined the Lego community, and then you got that show called like Lego Masters, right? And so you know that's one of the attractions, but like there's always been attractions at Chicago, Brick World Chicago. um but it doesn't help to have some local people that on the TV to come out there so you can kind of rub elbows with them and stuff like that, and see them in real life. um and I think that's one of the big deals. And then a lot of the lugs, like the big time lugs that Reed is a part of, um, come there and they display. That's a big, like 1,200 registries attended so far. See what I'm saying? So it always has been a big show. Always. It just helps with that little extra boost, just a bit. Ooh, and with that, this one is done, son. Bam. That's all five. That's five. Oh, I'm gonna have to go beat the kid down. Boy, they're making too much. They in there making too much noise. That's all five right there. Bam. All five. Not bad, man. I like Lando. I like Lando's look. His little wavy hair slick. I like that. I like that. He got a little slick mustache. That's cool. Yeah, I think that. I think that a lot. All right, folks, I am not gonna take your whole day. I gotta go get me some grub, and families are in, so I'm gonna go not be antisocial because us Lego folks are always antisocial all the time, and and then I'm gonna go get little Lego Spidey because he like playing WWE upstairs, and he's about to come through my roof. So with that, friends, I am out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every last and one of you for stopping in. 6 years. Hopefully, I could do another six more. And some more big stuff. But check out some of the reviews that are happening around my way with a lot of Legos, including the sets that I just built here. And check out this channel on Thursday. May the 4th, Jesse, Troy, Larry, myself, and Brooklyn Bricks will be doing a versus from the TIE Bomber set, the Star Wars TIE Bomber set. We're doing a versus 90-minute build. We're not going to build a set. We're freehand building. Freehand building. We're mocking up in 90 minutes. So come check that out if you would.